Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. And you've noticed some of my videos as of late are trying to provide better sourcing routes, sourcing avenues. We went over the Blue Lots wholesale lot, did a video on a bunch of wholesale websites to give you some more options. And also I wanted to give you one more source, and that's your local yard sale, online virtual yard sale groups. Now, these are Facebook groups mainly. They're targeted towards neighborhoods, cities, towns, and little regions. And so we're gonna go over to my computer. I'm gonna show you what they look like and show you how you can create an advertisement to locally get merchandise. Now, the stores, you can't really control what you're paying there or whether they jack their prices up or all of that good stuff, or bad stuff for that matter. But what you can control is when you're online negotiating with somebody locally off of a yard sale group or a Facebook group or a neighborhood group, you can hopefully, talk them down in price. A lot of what you will see advertised openly on those sites is way overpriced. But what you can do is if you put an advertisement out and you start negotiating privately via email or messages on Facebook, you can hopefully score some deals. So I'm gonna show you how we do it, how we've done it in the past, and how you can set your own up so you can start getting merchandise. Even if it's just 1 or 2 deals a week, pick up an extra 30, 40, 50 items. It's a lot of inventory, and you're not paying the thrift store prices, and you don't have to drive to the thrift stores. You can meet somebody locally in the neighborhood, and you can set up the whole deal before you even have to walk out the door. You know exactly what you're buying, what they have. You get to pass on the junk if they email you junk, etc., etc. So let's go over to my computer, let's check it out, and hopefully this will help you guys get some more quality merchandise for your stores. Okay, we are on my Facebook page. This is Fishhawk Online Yard Sale. This is a local neighborhood to me. It's a very wealthy, higher-end neighborhood. This neighborhood has a lot of houses, a million plus. Most of the majority of the neighborhood is probably $500,000 to $1 million. So it's a wealthy, well-to-do area, and I like to advertise in this neighborhood to try to buy merchandise. And so the first 2 things I'm going to tell you is that a lot of these online yard sale groups in Facebook have a lot of rules. There's no spamming, no business, none of that. And that's fine. We're not spamming get rich quick programs. We're not spamming real estate courses. We're just posting that we would like to buy certain items if people have them available. Now, the second thing I'm going to tell you is if people post their items, they're usually overpriced. So I just happen to be the first one that somebody has up is some men's shirts. They're 2XLs, and they have Realtree and what looks like Ralph Lauren, $4 a shirt. For 2XL, it's not bad, but usually stuff is overpriced, too high for you to make money. You're certainly welcome to scroll through these ads and make offers to people on their stuff. Look, a 46D Lane Bryant bathing suit, like brand new, aka used, 35 bucks. So most people are pretty much overpriced, and they're asking too high. Here's a TI 80 4 Plus Silver Edition calculator, 50 firm. This calculator is probably worth 60, 70 bucks, but you're not going to make any money at $50. There's an ink mark on the inside, light scratches, and it's missing a rubber stopper. Definitely not going to do well on this one. So for the most part, it's not about finding things that are listed. What we want to do is we want to post an ad, and I recommend you asking the admin the rules, maybe letting them know what you want to do, and getting permission in all of the groups that you're going to do it in. Let me show you on a Microsoft Word, in a document or on a notepad on your phone, so you could list from your phone if you wanted. You're going to create a listing like this, WTB or ISO, doesn't matter, either one. That's want to buy or in search of, name brand and trendy clothing, shoes, and accessories. You could put in search of video games, whatever you want to buy. And then I put a little thing that said, are you cleaning out your closet? Don't want to or can't have a yard sale. I buy lots of brands and styles of clothing, shoes, accessories, purses, wallets. Live in Fishhawk, can meet most days with cash. If you don't live in that neighborhood and you live close to it, just put that you live within a couple minutes of them. We can meet at a Starbucks or Walmart, anywhere you feel comfortable in public. And below are some of the brands and items that I'm looking for. Please feel free to email with a list of what you have, the photos, your brands, all that stuff. Don't give them your phone number until you arrange to meet with them. Otherwise, you'll get your phone blown up. And then I put a little list: Nike, Adidas, Reebok, Under Armour, Lulu, Eileen, Guess, Victoria's Secret, all the brands that I'd be interested in. And then you always want to put at the end, and much more, don't hesitate to ask if we buy certain things. Okay. And then I put my email, and then I put, please don't forget to include a photos, asking price, and the brands. Always try to get an asking price out of them, because then you can negotiate from there. But that's just a quick little thing. You can copy and paste this into every group, into every yard sale, into every place that you need to place it. And then I finally put, please include at least a few photos, your asking price, some of the brands. And then you can copy and paste this into every group, every yard sale, every Facebook community page that will allow you to do it. You know, once a week should be good. You want to refresh it at least once a week would be good to get new people, you know, get it near the top of the Facebook page. You will be surprised at how many people are going to respond to this and email you. It will blow your mind. If you live in a decently sized area or have some decent neighborhoods, you're just, again, going to copy and paste. The other thing you can do, let me minimize that, is come over here to Craigslist and post it in some of these sections. So this would fit the clothing and accessory section of Craigslist, which you can see I go shopping in. You know, here's White House Black Market outfit, size 0 to 2, $40 they're asking for this. And $40 takes the lot at 9 pieces each. I mean, that's pretty steep. That's like $4.50 a piece. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Look, some Doc Martens boots. People are trying to sell them for $50. New, never worn. Yeah, there's not really a lot of profit there. You wouldn't want to do that. Cole Haan sandals, $20. The stuff that people list are typically overpriced. You want to make ads to pull in the people that are not listing that'll be fair and try to sell your items or sell their items to you at a good price. Okay, so the other thing you want to remember on Craigslist is that it does have a good flagging service. So you just want to press these categories like once a week or once every few days. You don't want to overdo it. Use 1 or 2 different email addresses. That way you don't get ghosted or banned from eBay. They will boot accounts or they'll ghost you, which means you make a posting, you think it's live, it tells you it's live, but it doesn't actually go live. It never displays. Over here on the yard sale groups, when you're posting here, this is Fishhawk online yard sale, but let's say, you know, Tampa yard sale, because I live near Tampa. So I could click on that, and then you want to select groups. Once you select groups, it should show you all of the groups. Now, this Tampa yard sale group has 27,000 members. That's a group you want to get into. You want to get into groups that have, you know, thousands of members. You don't really want to get into a group that have, you know, 50 members. Probably not worth your time. And so the admins do put rules up. Make sure you read their rules. This particular group has almost 19,000 members. Again, Hillsborough County Yard Sale Group. This is the county I live in. Tampa is in Hillsborough County. This is a huge county. It's like 800,000 people live here. This group has almost 20,000 people in it. So you want to join a group like this to advertise. So make sure you pay attention to the groups, pay attention to the members, pay attention to the rules, talk to the admins if you have to. Start your own group if you want and build it up to a few thousand people, and then you can advertise all you want. Post in Craigslist. There's also Offer Up and Let Go, but they're both kind of slow. These sites are the two best, absolutely. So hopefully that helps you guys source some more merchandise. If you're in a bad area with bad thrift stores or they're overpriced or you don't have a lot of sourcing options, this will hopefully open up your avenues. If anyone else does this, post in the comment section below what kind of success you've had, how you like it. If there's anything that you do differently that I didn't say that might help other people, let's help each other out. Let's get some ideas flowing and some new sourcing spots for some quality merchandise. This also lets you have the pick of the litter, because don't forget you're going to get an email with what they have, and if it's complete junk, if they send you an email full of all Walmart brand, you can just reply and you can politely say, hey, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the email. This wouldn't be merchandise I'm currently buying, but think of us if you ever have more stuff. And it's that simple. Make sure you're polite and you reply to people. That's all that matters. Okay, guys, good luck with it. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know how this works out for you. Come back and comment on this video at a later time. And until next time, I'll see you guys then.